Right, guys, Mr. Matt Willis. We're going to talk about something. I'm actually in front of my product I actually created out there called Recruiting Formula, and I created this DVD series on. We're going to talk a little bit about online sales and closing and what works and what doesn't work. But obviously, there's different elements of every single sale, but there has to be a platform that you're on. I actually put this product out back in 2009, so it's been a long while, but it's very, very relevant for today. So you have to capture a lead, whether it's advertising, pay-per-click, or anything that you're currently doing. Opt into a website, autoresponder, and I like to send them a personal video email because email sometimes gets the impact of doing regular email doesn't impact them as well, but getting a personal video email is a powerful, powerful formula. Getting a personal telephone call by you or your assistant and setting up a webinar and explaining to them, showing them exactly what your offering is. So if you're selling a car, or you're selling a software, or you're selling a service or a call center or whatever, real estate, whatever, but taking them through real estate, guys. I mean, you can take them through the house and show them everything, before, to get them qualified before you actually take them on location. And you can test the waters. You can utilize this to actually test the waters. But there is an absolute formula. A lot of times out there, here's a very cool way to get competitors. How to turn someone into 10 minutes that have already decided not to join your business. My little secret on how to get 30-second video email and have your prospect calling you back red hot and ready to join with credit card in hand. The 7 words that never say that it can absolutely crush your chances of sponsoring new reps. Hidden secrets that work on every single time. How to instantly take control of every conversation when you face a rude or obnoxious prospect. Basically some of the details that you need to understand is that, that people are people. And when you're on a phone call, when you get them on a webinar, you need to understand that people are people. They want to be convinced. You have to have a convincing tone of voice. You have to have a convincing evidence to them. And you have to raise their certainty level very, very high, and you have to keep it high. And so the most important thing I want you to understand is, let me get this beautiful little piece going. One of the things I want you to understand is that you have to have conviction. People believe what you believe. So if you don't believe what you're saying, and you don't have conviction in your tone of voice and conviction in what you're talking about, that's your problem. You've got to get conviction. So if you're working for a company and you don't quite believe in it, you need to understand the product better and believe in it better and research it better, so that when you talk to people, you have conviction. When you have conviction on something, people tend to listen. They want to know how bad you believe it. And if you believe something and you transfer that over to someone else, you're going to grab their attention and they're willing to listen. So when you're doing your videos, when you're doing YouTube videos, when you're doing LinkedIn videos, or any type of social media videos, you have to have that strong conviction with what you're doing. I like to use screen shares like this a lot of times too. I do regular videos. I do videos on all different types. But when people see stuff in front of their eyes and they see that this formula right here has been working since 2006. I did $380,000 my very first year as an individual marketer, not as a big company. I'm talking about just me advertising and going after and selling. And guys, you can do it too. This is the formula that works every single time. Opt-in, autoresponder, video, email, personal phone call, do a convincing webinar, and it's been working for a very long time. And the most important thing about your video email is you need to look good. You need to dress nice. A lot of times I do a lot of traveling, so I'm wearing no shirt at the beach and all that. But when I'm at home, I'm dressing on point because people judge you by the way you look. Get your beard, get your hair, everything looking good. And so that when you see people, they look at you and say, man, this guy is sharp. And this is the most important thing when you're doing your video email. When you do your phone calls, be friendly. Don't be overly friendly, but be friendly. Connect with them, have fun, enjoy them. And then what's going to happen is they're going to take you seriously, because you're not just some Tom, Dick, and Harry that just sent them a regular email. And listen, let me tell you this, guys. On LinkedIn, stop trying to sell on your first message. Build a relationship. Say something complimentary on their profile. Don't come out of the gate and say, oh, this is my product, this is what I'm selling. Boom. That shuts people off from the very beginning. So build a relationship. Remember, you would never do that in person. You would never just go up to somebody and blah, 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 I want you to buy my product. Stop that, okay? Just build a relationship, find out if they even need your product, ask some questions, build a relationship, talk, be a normal human being, connect with them, have fun, enjoy people, and see if your product might actually help them. But listen, this is just an overview of my product out there, Recruiting Formula. Listen, if you're interested in getting access to the Recruiting Formula, it's not on the market right now. It's not for sale right now. But if you're interested in it, send me a private message. If you're a company out there and you say, Matt, I want to learn these secrets on how to grow my LinkedIn profile, how to convert more, how to make more money, how to explode my LinkedIn profile and make more money with LinkedIn or selling, or you're a company and you say, Matt, if you could just teach this to our salespeople and you can help us grow using these techniques, we are very much interested. Send me a private message. I'll have my assistant reach out to you. We can set up a time to chat. If you're out there and you're interested in building a business and you want a business and you're an individual and you want a business in the travel industry, World Discovery Club is the company I started where you can get started for a minimum of $497 and have the #1 travel product in the world, and we can help close your sales for you. We have powerful people to close your sales, follow up your prospects, and help you make money in that $8 trillion travel industry. If that's an interest to you, send us a private message. But most of all, shine on, be happy, have fun, stay close to God, and you guys have a great day. Matt Willis.